About a year ago, me and a few of my friends, we decided to have a little exploration day. We live right next to the Peaks District. It's a national park in the United Kingdom, and it's really beautiful. We found online that there's supposedly plane crash site of B-29 American bomber from World War II era. It crashed somewhere in late 40s, and supposedly it's still there, or at least partially there. Plane wreck is really in quite remote area. It's really hard to get to. We tried to look for it. We drove around, but unfortunately we ended up in the wrong place. GPS took us somewhere completely wrong, and we ended up walking for ages, and we couldn't find anything. The problem was we couldn't check online on different sources because there's no reception in there, so we didn't have any internet or any signal. We couldn't call anyone, and we just basically spent about half a day looking for it, and in the end we decided to give up and go back. I decided to give it another shot. I did a bit more research, and I think I found a place. I'm gonna try to set it up on my GPS and hopefully get there. There's probably not gonna be any signal still, but hopefully this time I'll be able to find it. So yeah, let's get going. Weather is not the best today, just the usual winter in the UK, but I'm sure it's still gonna be fun. I think I underestimated how cold it's gonna be. It's only +2 degrees, it's windy and really wet, really unpleasant. But we're still gonna get there, see how everything looks, and yeah. Fuck you, weather. Nothing's gonna stop us. Alright guys, I think we found it, or at least some of it. I'm not too sure. I see a bunch of rubble. I'm not too sure what it is from further away. But now I think there's just a bunch of rocks. A little odd still. It's in the middle of nowhere. Whoever put these rocks, these slabs, and made a path, I appreciate you. But some signs would have been nice as well, at least.
know where we are or how far is it still, or if we're even going the right direction. Well, let's hope for the best. I'm not gonna lie, the further I go, the more I realize why that wreckage was never removed. It is really remote and hard terrain. It's difficult to walk, it's very windy, there's rocks and hills everywhere. I've been walking for like half an hour and I don't even know if I'm going the right way. There's no signal, but it doesn't seem like we're getting any closer. We'll see. Seem like we're literally heading in the clouds. It is really windy, and yeah, it is getting really dark. I'm not gonna lie. It does feel a little concerning. Maybe I'm slightly worried if we're gonna find it, first of all, and second of all, if it was a good idea to go here on my own just before sunset. I hope we're gonna make it there while it's still light. It did stop raining, but the rain, I mean, look at this. It's just mud everywhere. My feet are soaked. That's good. Bit of a adventure. Okay guys, decided to head back because it's getting dark and the weather is getting gradually worse as well. It's super windy, which means I won't be able to fly the drone even if we get there in time. And yeah, just it is a bit of a sketchy terrain. Yeah, so it is a bit sketchy terrain, as you can see, and it would be pretty tricky to navigate this in complete dark. That's why I think the smartest move, as you can see here, look, you could just fall in here and snap your ankle easy in the dark. So yeah, I've decided to play it safe and just come back here every day. We got really close, but I want to take some nice shots of the whole site, fly my drone and not die on the way there or back. The wreckage in the dark. What the hell, it's getting dark. It's almost completely dark right now and he's just heading there. A good half an hour, 40-minute walk, and doesn't seem like he wants to be there during the day. Yeah, some people are a bit interesting. We're here again. This time it's a lot colder, but at least it's not wet. I think it looks pretty promising. Like, it is a little foggy. I'm sure we'll get some cool shots, and this time it should be easier to find. We've got like a few hours at least of good daylight. So yeah, let's get going. Another thing I wanted to mention, I checked online, this exact thing here was one of the signs that someone put up, and some fucking dickhead came here and fucking removed them. It just made it so much more difficult for everyone to find it. Maybe that was their intention. I don't know, maybe they tried to protect the site this way. First ice of the year. It's unbelievable. Kind of reminds me of Windows XP wallpapers. Someone did this here. Wow. Look at this ice formation. Wild. So yesterday when I was here, I know it might sound weird. I'm not really like a superstitious guy or anything, but I did have this really weird feeling, like, you know, it was getting dark and like atmosphere was a bit creepy, and I was like thinking, I started to think maybe it's time to go home. This time I don't have that feeling. This time I'm pretty positive about this whole trip and looking for that crash site, especially knowing that it's memorial, that, you know, people actually go over to pay their respects for people that lost their lives. And oh, I'm so glad I didn't stay here till it got dark last time. Look at this. Fall in, break your leg. Oh my goodness, look at this. I know it probably doesn't look too bad, but fucking hell, it's steep. Ah. Alright, let's go. Some cereal. I think we made it. Oh, what the hell is this? Whoa. Wouldn't want to fall in here. So remember, I mentioned that guy yesterday that walked past me towards this site at night when it just got dark, and I was saying how weird it is that someone goes there at night. Well, I checked on Google Maps and this location is actually open 24 hours, or at least that's what it says. So nothing worried about that. Yeah, look at this. Oh, crazy. It had a lot of reviews, this place, and it seemed like it's quite popular, but the last 2 days I haven't seen any people apart that one guy coming here. Why do whoever had to do me like that? No, but seriously, I think fog is getting thicker and thicker, and soon enough we won't be able to see anything. Oh, man, that sucks. Right, I'll give you a perfect example of what just happened now. So I'm on my way back, and I came back from here, and now there's a crossing. One path there, one path there. I can't see shit, and I can't remember which way I came. I think there, but this looks like bigger path, you know, that would probably lead to the main ways. What a creepy place, seriously. Fucking hell. Okay, a little update. I'm getting closer to my car. Didn't got lost, thankfully. Slipped a little bit going down the hill, but other than that, you know, look around, like you can see, like the weather is just getting gradually more and more shit. This place is fucking cursed or something. A few reasons why I didn't carry it on. First of all, I was in only like 70% of the way, so I still had like a good third of the way to go, and it was gradually harder and harder to navigate because there was a lot of path crossings, and we were in the middle of the field, and it was really difficult to see where I came from, especially with no GPS or anything. So yeah, and another thing, I'm not gonna lie, I got a bit spooked, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. I'm on my own here in the middle of nowhere with my little camera that's like horror movie type shit. Nah, we'll come back here. Can't stop thinking about, you know, that 13 people tragically lost their lives here. You know, it was a terrible accident, and it just felt wrong. Felt wrong to go there on my own. This time it's fog. Don't want to get lost. Don't want to see something by accident. I'm probably just spooking myself out for no reason, but what can you do, you know? I'm sure a lot of you would feel the same way in my shoes. Yeah, we'll be back here. We'll be back here next day. Not sure exactly when. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after, maybe later this week. Hopefully before snow, because I saw weather reports. It should snow next week, and we really don't want that, because it'll cover the whole site. We won't be able to see shit. Alright, we're back. Today I got some company.
This is a casual Friday activity.
It's colder than ever, it's mistier than ever, and it's creepier than ever. Look around.
Basically, we won't see the site until we're right in front of it, so we can't even really tell if we would go in the right direction, but I hope we are.
Well, this time I think I got quite a bit of experience with this place, so
Yeah.
I kind of know where we're going now.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, yeah, we should find it.
Okay, but your sign is this way, yeah?
90%.
90%. That's not good enough. This looks like a little river with...
Yeah, you're just overreacting, it's not too bad.
Okay. Don't want to die today, you know what I'm saying?
Let's hope for the best.
Oh my goodness. Be careful. Me and my little legs.
Yeah.
I'm fucking nerfed, man. Hold on. I'm gonna do it my way. Ugh. There we go. Should be a Volvic commercial. It's a big gulp. Mother Nature be crazy. Oh, it goes in there. It comes out through there. Sick. Okay, big hole. It's alright.
Tastes like paper. Damn, if this is our last food.
Shut up, man. I'm going.
Yeah, I think paths connect here. Yeah, frosted tips.
My hair, you can't see it because it's almost white,
Oh
but
no, you can see it.
why are we doing this? Alright, if it's not on top of that hill, I'm walking back.
Okay, good luck. You want to go back on your own? This looks like
Yeah.
mountain on Skyrim.
I see them.
This is supposed to be like a really nice view towards Manchester. Let's have a look. Looks amazing.
Imagining the view, you know?
We'll put some pictures from Google. Last time when I was here, I really wanted to get to the spot, but I'm kind of glad that I turned around. We found out on the way here now that I was going wrong direction and I probably would have got lost. So yeah, but today we're right next to it. A few minute walk away. We'll be able to take some really cool shots in this weather. I think we found it. Not sure how many times we already said this,
No,
but I think this time we actually found it. You know, there's not much left, but I'm surprised that there's even this much left after 70 years.
Yeah. Even like just from weather conditions and stuff, like
Yeah. I'm surprised no one picked these up.
they're now
Dears.
probably brown.
Like this was here for 70 years. Okay, so a little update. We got to the site and I tried to fly my drone. As you can see in this footage that I'm gonna show now, everything was fine, and suddenly out of nowhere it started going down full speed. I'm guessing because of the temperature, and it just hit the ground super hard. It broke the wings, which is not a big deal, you can replace them. But also lost one of the parts somewhere and I can't find it. It seems like it still should work, not a super big deal, but yeah, even my camera that I'm using now, it's not letting me to film in 4K because the temperature is too low. It can only film in 1080p 30 fps. I never seen that happen. I didn't even know that these cameras can tell what temperature is now. It is very tragic what happened here, especially knowing the fact that the crew didn't even know, potentially didn't even know, didn't see it coming. Not gonna lie, it was a lot harder to get here than I expected. It's definitely not a hike for everyone. A lot of people brag online that it's easy, but I wouldn't say. It was probably about 7 out of 10 difficult. Alright, it's time to head back. It was nice. Definitely a very unusual sight. Not gonna lie, a kind of weird way to make a memorial like that. You know, but I don't know, at least for something. But on the other hand, I understand that it's a very remote area and it's difficult to navigate here, difficult to get to. You can't drive here with a car or anything. So to remove all of this would have been very, very difficult now, and what to talk about 70 years later in the late 40s. So they probably just had to leave it. They probably came here to remove the bodies, or leave the plane wreck. There's apparently hundreds of dead bodies in Mount Everest because there's no way to remove them. Not gonna lie, I wish I would have came here during summer when the weather was a bit better and when there was more daylight, because this is pretty crazy, not gonna lie. It's cold and a bit difficult to get to. Visibility is very bad, but I think it kind of adds to the atmosphere of the site. When the accident happened in late 40s, it was around this time of the year. I think it was November time. Now it's December. Probably back then November used to be a lot colder, so I imagine conditions probably were similar. Not gonna lie, if I would have come here and just wouldn't know that there's a plane crash, that would be a pretty spooky thing to find. We ended up in the wrong path, like we went down completely wrong way, and I said that this will happen.
I just took the main road.
Yeah, we wouldn't listen. I said that we came from the side road and we entered the main road somewhere up there, and I was like, she was speeding down, running down, and I would keep saying, please slow down, because there was our turn somewhere. And
You went the main path.
all right, now we're lost, but at least we got our vapes in case, and so we can have a smoke. And yeah, we got about half an hour of daylight, and fuck knows where we are. Hopefully we'll find our way back. Don't remember this at all. We've never been here before. To be very honest, I kind of missed that turn as well. It's not falling to you, Runa. I knew that there was a turn somewhere, but I didn't see it. I think if we would have been a bit slower, if we would have slowed down, we might have seen it, but because you were rushing, it's fine. It's actually it might be more interesting to come a different way. What a lovely day. Ah, collapsed. The fuck. Oh man, my hair. But yeah, I was saying that at least we got 2 sausage rolls on us, half a bottle of water, 2 vapes, and broken drone with 3 batteries. We might have to make this video into sleeping in Peaks District next to the crash bomber where 13 people died overnight. Hopefully we're on the right path. Wouldn't recommend to come here during the winter to anyone. I would like to say that we're skillful enough to find the way back, but in all honesty, I think we're lucky enough.
I think we're dumb enough to do this.
We were dumb enough to do this and lucky enough to find our way back. I think this could have ended up a lot worse to someone else or even to us. Yeah, don't go here during winter.
Yeah.
Honestly, not very easy. Probably loving life that I dragged her here. What do you think about our little romantic trip?
I think it's fantastic.
Your hair looks like it's loving life.
My hair's frozen. It's like the best hairspray ever.
You look like Viking guess. Now, it's not snowing. It wasn't snowing, but look how white it is just from the cold.
Yep.
Look at Runa.
Yeah. I am not okay. What the fuck?
Look at my
my coat.
Yeah, exactly.
What? What the?
We got +5 ice on our armor.
Yeah.
Ice resistance. I wish I could film some drone shots, but drone is injured now. It can't fly anymore. I'm gonna put a photo somewhere here to show you how it looks, but yeah, the little feller seen some violence. Alright guys, thanks for joining me on this adventure, on this crazy lookout for the site. I really enjoyed it. Thanks to Runa for keeping me company on the last day. I think I would have shit myself if I would have gone in this weather and visibility out there. I probably would have wanted to turn around and go back to the car.
I shit myself the moment we went to the side. The moment we saw the side, I was spooked.
Yeah, it was pretty creepy. Let's prank Runa.
What a dick!